All right, I'm logging into the Nexus, gentlemen. It's finally cool enough that Chris and I can go out in the mornings and take a walk without sweating to death.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually had to. So this is gonna be it's gonna sound funny to some people, but it's so hot here. You don't need a water heater because like 350 days of the year, it's so hot that you don't need a water heater. You're actually wanting to cool off when you go take a shower. And yesterday it was cool enough that I was like, I need hot water. Like, so I did an old school camp bath yesterday. Camp shower, heated up hot water in a container.
Yeah. So the town I live in, even in the middle of hurricanes, doesn't lose water. They'll lose power and everything else, but we have big city generators to run our water system.
Nice.
So after Katrina, after most hurricanes, the only thing you have is water. So that's how you cool off.
Yeah, it's the only way
'Cause-
because you won't have AC or anything. Yeah.
right, yeah.
All right, where are you guys at? Oh, you're still in the Nexus. Okay.
Yeah, right in the middle.
Howdy, boys. Kennedy.
Hello. He's a barbarian.
Hold on. I see
Yeah.
Kelbic. What is this tragedy?
So there was a tragedy that occurred. I needed what's called an Essence Emerald for a quest.
Uh-huh.
And in order to obtain an Essence Emerald, you have to be sacrificed
It's
by
a
a
necro
necromancer.
sacrifice. Yeah.
So me being a perk paying member of the EverQuest subscription
Sure.
services, thought that I wouldn't lose that XP since I was already at 0%. There's no way I could de-level because I paid to not to. However, you should always read the term of services. There was a window that clicked up that said you will lose 7% XP, and somewhere in the fine print it said even if you have that stupid perk that you pay for. And so I lost 7% XP and de-leveled. So he has to get 60 today, or I'll get made fun of in the raid again.
There you go.
And also, he's a god with
Well,
gear.
yeah,
so
we'll be fine today. I won't have to do much then. Well, where are we heading, sir? Because I am on follow at this point.
let's head to Shadowhaven. Just make it easy on ourselves.
Shadowhaven.
We'll go to the deep.
Where you kill guards? Oh, good to deep.
Kill the Shadowhaven.
Yeah. We're gonna kill guards. It's gonna be that kind of a day.
Uh, that's what I was doing on Rolf in between our sessions. I would go to the Dark Elf City and go kill guards.
Oh, Kel, I don't know if you got a chance to see this. So last night, by pure chance, I don't know if your guild has done this because you guys have been off doing stuff for a while. Last night, Fires of Heaven on P99 was doing the 10th Ring War in Velius. Have you seen that yet? Did you guys do that?
I've participated in this ring war several times.
Okay, perfect. So it was cool because I haven't seen it and haven't participated since I did it when it was live like 20 years ago. And I was able to capture the entire thing on stream last night. I stayed up like
Oh, nice.
way later than I was supposed to. I was like, everybody else was like, the event started right at like 9 o'clock when we were like, Sparrow and Bounty were wanting to go to bed. And Nathan made it for like another 30 minutes. And Vendini hung out for a little bit, but they all went to bed, and I stayed until it was over. It was like almost an hour and 45 minutes. Well, it was really cool because I hadn't seen that in years and years and years. And
Yeah, I've done the event like 3 times now.
Nice.
And it's just as hardcore on P99 as it is here.
Cool.
The same quest. One person. That's it.
Yeah, one guy gets it. It's like, oh, that's fucking old school, man. Yeah, they were telling me they did it. They were doing it 3 to 4 times a week right now on P99.
That's a bit busy to be doing that. I've done it 3 times the whole expansion, and I was pretty cooked.
Do you need Spirit of the Wolf or something? I don't know if I can cast
You have
it.
Silos.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You have a bard. Never mind. So we were talking about it again last night, and I'm really hoping that when they do the next P99 server, I really hope it's Luclin. I don't
Yeah, I don't know they will though.
I don't know if they will either.
I don't
There,
think they
like
will.
I said, there is a Luclin server out there.
Yeah.
I just can't do the such old school like
I got you.
page up, page down bullshit. No, that's a little too old school even for me. I'd like my at least I can, pan my camera around and with the right click in P99, even if I can't do the left click to pan around my character. Are we camping here? Let me load up the buffs. Alright, let's get Kelbic. Okay.
I'm good. That's
I think Harness New Spirit's gonna block my Dex and Strength buff. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay.
fine. Oh, yay. We get to be itty bitty. Still too tall. Somebody shrink me again.
I must be the tallest in the group.
Do you have a clicky shrink on your guy?
I do.
That's awesome, man. Alright, let me get this buff out to everybody because this is a really nice. When I finally went and bought all my spells, I got this Harnessing of Spirit, which is really cool. It's hit points, strength, and dex.
I got a new proc tap thing.
Nice.
A tap proc, but it doesn't do life, it does mana. So
Kura's focusing. You guys have better buffs. I'm just a lowly 53 shaman. My buffs aren't good enough. Hey, it's stuck on
Right.
Sfragarda.
I got the key last night, Melkor.
Oh, nice.
That's to the end raid zone, pretty much of Luclin.
Luclin, yeah. I didn't get to do a lot of Sra.
Yeah, if you just literally AFK in the middle of the Nexus, you'll pick up a full bar of buffs.
Alright, I think...
Fruit of Shadows. Stats on that are not very impressive.
Nope.
Well, we don't have Clarity. I do have 10 more minutes on Clarity, so I'll just sit down. Are you pulling to here?
Well, Svartjardo's with the one with the feigned death.
Oh, dang.
That's amazing. Have fun there, 50 boy. And I can sit back here and laugh and go, I don't have to pull. I need to get this out. Are you streaming today, Cal?
Not today. No, I'll be
Okay.
streaming the raid this afternoon.
Okay.
First time in Vexthal, so.
Oh, I don't have to taunt. You can do all the taunting.
Alright, let me get this out.
In fact, if anybody ever marks me as puller, I could just go pull more stuff.
Yes, sir. Oh, I'm not the one who has to do it. Fuck yeah, it's not
Nope.
on me. Woohoo!
No.
I was feeling guilty, and then I'm like, it's not me for a change. Yay! Oh, that's amazing. Alright, I'm gonna find last week's tweet.
It's empty down here. Somebody must be clearing all this out.
Do we want to go to the other pick?
We might have to, because there's
there's
literally
someone
nothing over here.
there's someone power leveling down here.
Yeah.
Alright, well let me pick over. Oh, I'm not the leader. I keep speaking like I'm the leader. I'll shut up.
Head back on down to us.
I'm coming. I'll be there in a sec. There we go. Gonna lose all my shrink though.
I know. I know.
Now where are we at? I'm about to run back into. Nope. Okay. Oh, there's stuff. Yay. Come on, things.
Yeah, that's
Go.
the tricky part about P99 is they have that stupid
Here comes
anti-box
things.
thing. You can file for exemptions, but it takes forever to get the exemptions. Is Agnar
Get
one of
back
the
over here, you dumb
TLPs?
things,
I
you're
don't
gonna
remember,
die.
Carl.
Oh, there he went. He died. Man, I've never made an assist button on this character.
You ever made it to what?
I never made an assist key on this character.
Oh, never needed to.
No, no.
Oh, that's the one that got locked at Plains of Power. Ah, that's right. I do have characters on that server. I think I have a warrior on my main account and a druid on my box account. Yeah, Melkor, I didn't even see that until just now. Absolutely, bro. No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to box.
There's only room enough for one bard in this group.
You take your bard, you shove it, Melkor. Holy shit, you have a ton of hit points.
I do. I have 7,000 currently.
Dude, I don't even think I got you 86%. Let's see if I even give you 10% with my heal. Yeah, it's 10% is all my heal does. Oh, Jesus. I forgot how many hit points you get once you start getting raid geared as a warrior.
Yeah, he also has 200 AA, so that helped too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
That XP bonus was pretty
Pretty juicy.
nice.
How long did it run
Yeah, I
for?
also it ran for a week, and I paid Chrono to get power leveled, so
There you
I
go.
didn't have to do it myself.
Nothing wrong with that.
I should have done that, but I was otherwise occupied.
I got
Yeah.
the bard from 40 to 60 so fast.
Excuse me. Well, I may end up boxing. We'll see. I may end up boxing something again. Well, we'll see. Chris's
We could-
account is about to get spun up for World of Warcraft to play with me on Sunday mornings to stream with me, and if I'm actively paying for that second sub, you know, I may have an excuse to go box that account. Just retail though. I don't think I would do it with Classic.
I'm trying to think of what would be a good box class. Because WoW was a little bit more involved than EverQuest in boxing.
Yeah, it worked. I don't know if you're still allowed to use that IS Boxer program because it used to be they didn't care, and I've heard rumors that they're now frowning upon the use of that program.
That's the same thing I've heard.
I haven't seen confirmation of that, but
Hey, let's try this thing. You got aggro pretty good?
Yeah, I've got aggro pretty good.
use my aggro spell. See how much difference it made.
Yeah, that'd be interesting, Carl, to see one locked at Luclin.
Not much. Oh,
What's the
well.
name of your bard, Melkor? I should have known. That's
Nice.
why I wondered. Oh, I can't invite. I need to just shut up and sit back and heal.
A man after my own heart with the names.
Alright, here we go. Me and my shadow.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, he's right. That's why Dunadan means high man.
Cross into a different
Yeah.
tier of nerderdom when we start using and recognizing, especially fictional languages. Because he says
Well,
Sindarin, and I was like, I know exactly what that is.
I don't know. Yeah, it's a language. I mean, we're not talking in Klingon or anything ridiculous. Right. You made me pull her. Nope. Oh, I don't know. Did you make me pull her? Gil?
Well, who?
Did you make me pull her?
Yeah, you're Puller.
Okay. I didn't know if you had marked me as puller or not. Or I run off again.
Okay, sounds good, Melkor. I'm running the haste and over haste at the moment with the regen.
We can't just come back with this one little light blue. Not good. There we go. That's better. There he is. Second one. Do we have to stand equidistance between the two bards?
No, the bard song should cover you wherever you are in here.
Okay. Oh. Just being randomly attacked by mobs. the right way, though? That's the question. Oh, I don't think I am. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, you are
Okay, I'll
dead.
come get you.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. I accidentally pulled way more than I should have. Oh, shoot. Guess what?
Chicken butt. Sorry. The 5-year-old in me
Something
could
like,
not resist.
yeah. I'm bound in common lands.
Thought we all bound at the Nexus last week.
Some of us did other things in between.
It's true.
I'll come grab you. No problemo. Watch out! Don't let him de-level.
I wasn't even close, and I have that perk too. So.
I meant the bard. He's gonna sacrifice him.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, Adam died too. Oh, because he sacrificed his bard. Okay, never mind. Y'all giving me heart attacks over here. We should be able to watch it from.
Thank you.
We gotta turn around and we're going back to. Just come this way, guys.
Sadly, gave him 6
Oh,
more
oh,
months.
oh, oh! The ring event. Ring event.
Video idea, Renfail.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody knows how to make sellers work on the bazaar. Make a video to show people how sellers work on the bazaar.
Nobody knows how to set up a cellar?
I gotta tell you, I've read in general chat, maybe 50 or so messages in the last week and a half about people not knowing how to
All
sell on
right,
the
hold
bazaar.
up, hold up. I gotta put this in my notes because I haven't done it in a long time, but I do vaguely. It's just / type something. How to.
There's a bit of a process to setting
set
the prices,
up
items, and stuff now too.
Yeah. I don't think I've done it in a while.
All right, that's in my notes now.
Bradley gave him 6
Oh,
more months.
the ring event, ring event. Okay. Let's see here. For those of you who heard my voice in the background, I'm cutting a video while we're doing this.
I have another emerald if we need to sacrifice somebody.
Excuse me. All right, I'm actually getting the video from yesterday with the live stream from last night. I got the whole ring war captured from Fires of Heaven doing that. So I'm actually rendering that out right now, and we'll publish that live to YouTube here in a bit.
I told you. I tell you what. I wasn't going to pay that 500 plat on the bazaar. What a decision that was.
500 whole plat, huh?
Yep. And I was like, no way.
What's up,
I
Patrick?
can get it for free.
Freebie.
Oh, did I go the wrong way?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Oh, I need to rebuff Adden and
Oops.
it is going, Patrick. Let me get one more buff on you, Svartharda, because you're pulling, so I need to get you buffed up.
Yeah. I need to get that other thing out here while I'm doing
Can I do
this.
Spirit and the Wolf in here or not?
Sure
Yeah.
can.
All right, let me switch over to the buff bar real quick.
And I need a Spirit of the Wolf I'm pulling.
Yeah,
I
you're
got
you're gonna need some more buffs. Try to avoid death next time.
Yeah.
Got to mash the feign death button.
Yes, and I didn't even have time to do that. I was stunned and then dead. You gotta remember, mine's not instant like the monk one.
True. No, I did not stream the Emperor fight because it was the first time we were doing it, and it was pretty messy. So next week I will.
All right, you're buffed, Svartharda.
Oh, cool.
Best
We
as
have
you
it down
can be.
now.
Oh, there's one.
Basically, whenever the death touch happens, I just because I'm the only non-ogre warrior, I'm the one who has to taunt and take the death.
Oh.
You're the DT
You'll have
bitch.
a rune or something?
The death touch that it does eats right through runes.
Oh, okay. Well, right through Shadow Knight damage, protection, and everything.
Yep.
That's interesting.
That's them, not me, but yeah. Patrick says grats on getting the Emperor down.
Thanks, Patrick.
Alright, this guy needs to leave me alone. Yeah, for sure. And thank you.
Anyone need that shard? Assuming you want to bring your bard to raids, and that's why you made him. I want to give it to your bard. I have to get more for my bard. I think the hardest one I have to do now is the Maru Seru one. And I actually have to finish my key on him. So we might see ourselves in Estasari Temple once we have our enchanter fellow back. Level 60.
Yay.
Rats. Now the other boys won't make fun of you.
They still probably will.
Yeah.
But at least I'll be 60 when they do it.
And you can give them double middle fingers. I'm 60, biatch. That thing still doesn't like me. Mom, he's picking on me.
Oh, he's almost dead.
That two-hander's making pretty quick work of him.
Oh,
What happened?
somebody's down here training the whole zone.
To us?
Mm. No, I don't know if he's gonna bring it all to us, but he pulled it right over the top of me. It's nice. Where's my guy that I pulled?
Ooh, this is gonna get fun.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
we're
all
right
the
at the
stuff
bone
he
mine.
pulled. Yeah.
I shall do a canny dance for a moment. Don't touch me, bro. Oh, I better not do that again. Oh my goodness. Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Go ahead and run out of here.
I
Seems
just
good.
wasn't paying attention and I was getting wailed on, so. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to sit down, maybe. Alright, I am out of mana for heals.
We're fine.
Kel still got like 6,000 hit points left.
Mm-hmm.
I also have an oh shit heal pot.
Oh,
I have a waist item that you might like, Rolf.
what's that?
Well, it's a wrist, waist, or neck item. When you get
Is
back,
it
I'll trade it to you.
the war dog collar?
It is.
I have one.
Not
Thanks.
Laura, do you want another?
Sure.
I don't know if the improved damage is stacked, but that would be pretty cool.
It would be cool. You know, actually, I just looked at my gear. I don't have one. I started to buy one, and I ended up buying a different item instead. I still have one more wrist item to fill.
Well, there you go.
That'll be perfect. Yeah. Keep me from having to spend that plat.
Yeah,
It's
for sure.
running low.
Yeah, I'm down to 1,000, so I figured I better Not blow anymore for the moment, because I'm gonna need more
Yeah.
spells at 50. I think I got. Yeah, I have all my spells for 54, which I'm gonna ding here in a little bit. But 55, I gotta start
Oh.
saving towards.
Yeah, I spent uh, a lot of coin after our last session buying new gear for almost every slot.
Yeah, I spent about I think about 2,500.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Kel.
Then I bought my spells. Never nice. Where am I going? There's nothing down here. That dude emptied everything out. He pulled the whole zone, more or less. Or at least this end of the zone.
That's much better. I finally replaced my withered leather. Thank you, sir. Oh yeah, that's much better. Nice, Melkor.
Yep. Oh. How do I get back now? Dead end.
Yes. Yes. That Smedley gave him 6
Oh,
more
oh,
months.
oh, oh, the ring event, ring event, ring event. We gotta turn around and we're going back to. Just come this way, guys.
Oh, I finally found something.
You're still big. Yeah, AAs are awesome, Melkor, because it can take all of your like people can spec like 20 different ways, for each archetype. So it really gives you the diversity of having different builds. I loved AA. I thought AA was one of the coolest things, and it obviously gets a little, it gets a little crazy by, the end of Planes of Power, your basic. But I mean, that's kind of like the end of EverQuest for me because you killed the gods. Like, what else is there to do after that? So I kind of feel like by the time you've gotten to that point, you've gotten to crazy levels of customization and like godlike abilities and etc. Um, but I know now you can have thousands of AAs and it kind of makes everything a little OP. It says Kel's got to run to the corner store. So 10-minute AFK or just slow pulls.
Hmm. That's fine. I could use a bathroom break anyway.
Sounds good. I'm gonna duck out too because Chris is yelling at cats. I need to double check what's going on. All right, I'm back.
I'm back too.
Welcome back.
Should have played my cleric today and made Kel do all the pulling.
Where the fuck did I install?
Here we go. Oh, let me get back on my tank and weapons until Kel gets back. Oh my lord. Oh, they're still coming. Now they're going the other way.
I love corn
We might
pops.
have to get out.
Did they just pop on us?
They wouldn't shake off.
Yeah, we're gonna have to zone, and Kel's gonna eat it.
That's terrible.
I don't see any way to.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to zone it. Sorry, Kel. Man down, man down. I wonder if it's gonna stick us back in the same pick now. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Oh.
Gil's not even dead yet.
Not yet. How many mobs are on him? All four, or are there only two?
There's 4.
Oh yeah, there's definitely all four of them. Shit.
You picked up one.
Oh, poor Kel. Never miss an opportunity to teabag your friends, ladies and gentlemen. There's no time like the present to do some crunches while we're waiting. These are not crunches, these are squats.
I see things went well.
You have a res coming, sir. There was a mistaken pull. Embers Adrift is nothing more than a tech demo. This is a live game. Big difference.
No, don't use the sacrifice to res me. I'll run. Save your emeralds. Both my characters are right in Shadowhaven.
Everything I've read about Embers Adrift on all of the forums, mmorpg.com, massively OP, etc., says that it's just a glorified alpha / early access title, even though they claim that it's a launched game. Poorly optimized, no content, no mob diversity, only 5 zones. The servers are down half the time. It's light night and day. Okay, not my words. Those are the words of other people. What's up, Pepe? Server and level. On Yelinak, Pepe. 54? 55? Loading the buff bar. Yeah, if you weren't around during last night's stream, Telrenar, we were discussing that last night. We were paying P99. Nathan has quite a few complaints about it. I mean, he does enjoy the mob killing component of it, the old school EverQuest mob killing. But he was talking last night. There's no mob diversity. He was talking about the fact that when it was still my game, when it was still Saga Leucemia, we had over 300 different types of monsters, mobs, and NPCs. And now it only has like 10. And it's all bugs, bears, bats, boars, beetles, etc. As far as I'm aware, there's no real difficulty to it. It's like 3 archetypes with like a couple of abilities per. That's because that's all there is to kill. They only have like 10 mobs in the game. They have 2 dungeons that everyone says are just copy and paste caverns. They have 5 zones, and there's no mobs other than bandits, bears, boars, bugs, bats, etc. There's no real missions, no quests. They have no plans for end game, no raids planned. No magic in the game. I'm thinking you haven't been around for a while, Telro. I am the founder of Stormhaven Studios, and the original game that was being worked on was called The Saga of Lucemia for almost 7 years. I was the creative director on the project and the CEO of the game studio. I am the founder of Stormhaven Studios. I hired all of the people working on Embers Adrift, made them partners in the
You still
company. It
buffing
was
or
my brother and
rebuilding?
I, and then we found those people and brought them onto the team. There were creative differences. Some shit went down. They maintained the rights to make an MMORPG based on my book series. They chose to rebrand. They stripped magic out. They stripped all the zones out. They started over from scratch 2 years ago and built what they have today, much of which is the exact same features and mechanics as they had before. They just call them, for example, the Ember Rings are just campfires. Those were called campfires in our game, but it's the same exact mechanic. But they took magic out, they took the story out, they took the lore setting out, they took all the work out that we had done, they threw away all the zones, they threw away all the work that had been done, all the assets we had purchased, and they started over from scratch. Oh yeah, so you're reasonably new here. Yeah. So I wasn't just a dev, I was the creative director and the company founder and the CEO for 7 years. All right, Pepe, I'll let you know we've got some. We're full at the moment. I'll keep you posted, Pepe. Yeah, we were talking about this last night. The alpha build for Saga Lucemia in April of 2020 had more content, more mob diversity, magic spells, storylines, and way more than what they even have right now. Those aren't my words. One of Nathan's followers said that, and that was from one of our alpha builds. And they decided to do what they did. So it's on them now.
Damn Shadow Knights and your superior aggro abilities.
Yeah, I'm trying not to taunt or anything.
It's not your taunting. It's just the fact that you're a Shadow Knight. I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
That's what many people say.
Next level, I get the spell where I can give you increased aggro.
But yeah, that's if you go read
Ooh,
like the
I know
threads at
that spell. I like that spell.
mmorpg.com,
Mm-hmm.
massively OP, it's not looking good. Um, they just turned subscriptions on, and I've heard that they have less than 100 people playing every night, which isn't even enough income to keep the servers going. So I don't know. don't know what their plans are.
Where'd he go? Oh, well, take you guys. That's fine. He just pulled all the rest of them.
Is there another pick we need to go to?
We have to wait a couple seconds before we can, but I'll check. There's one with 14 people.
Well, there's some stuff here. Let's see. Come on, buddies. Oh, well, pulled them. Here they come.
My bard crashed, of course.
Somebody just asked, is it possible to suicide by canny?
Yes.
Try it and see, sir. Nothing like trial and error.
You too can get a shaman to level 20 and try it yourself.
Finally, level 54. Time to mim new spells. That cost me 2,500 plat.
Good news is Chrono's going for like 45,000 now. So when I sell one, you'll have plenty of money.
Oh, there you go.
Just send me a list of spells if any of you guys need anything during the week.
Okay, I should be good for the moment, but I might as well send you my list for 55 in case you come across stuff. Cannibalize 2. Actually 3. This is Cannibalize 3. I skipped the quest one.
Yeah, it's a good plan. Quests are annoying.
Alright, now I can switch
didn't-
over.
Didn't play EverQuest to quest. Came here to grind.
Came here to grind
That's
mobs,
right.
man.
All yours.
I'll get heals in a second. I was sorting out my...
You take your time.
Because you're getting a couple new buffs, guys.
I don't know if I have a sickness, but I'm almost tempted to make a Beast Lord.
You just stop, sir. Don't let it affect you. Come on now. Shake it off.
I think I'd learn after like the 5th character, but alas.
I usually have a cutoff point at like 3. If I've done 3 alts in a game, that's about the time when I start. I've done enough at that point. And then like other like single player games, the second or third playthrough is usually when I feel like I've seen all I need to see.
That's fair enough. I'm actually getting pretty pumped for content that I've, because a lot of this Luclin and stuff I've never seen before, and
Right.
it's a lot of fun. The pop is going to be pretty fun,
Oh yeah.
but I'm really looking forward to the stuff that I never played afterwards because I moved to EverQuest 2.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
never done any of the end game stuff for GOD or beyond.
I've
And
never done anything after Yakisha, so
I'm feeling pretty good about that's how I feel about World of Warcraft Classic because I've never seen it before. So, like, we did Nax again on Wednesday. The first time we did it, we cleared 3 bosses. The second time we did it, we cleared 5 bosses. 3 of them with no strategies. 2 we had to look up after failing like 4 times each. But it's like it's it's stuff I've never seen it before, so it's very entertaining
Right.
to me. And honestly, my brother and I have been talking about it. It's like they think the next thing we're gonna do after whenever we finish up with Wrath, or we've never been able to do operations in Star Wars: The Old Republic because we've never put together like a.
What server are you on again?
We have characters on all the servers.
Perfect. I have characters on most of the servers too.
And we have light side, dark side. Our guild is actually dark side. We have a
Perfect. I
ship.
prefer dark side.
We have a ship and everything, and I think we're on Starforge. I could be wrong on that, but I don't know when we're gonna do that. But it's like we've done. He hasn't seen all the expansion content. I play every year and usually get through all the content. I'm a little behind right now
Yeah.
because I didn't do Onslaught or Legacy of the Sith, which are the last 2, which is perhaps 20 hours of content, maybe 30 hours of content. So we're doing the Trooper storyline right now, like a couple hours per week, just for content for YouTube. And I think once I stop that, I'm gonna go back to my Guardian and go through the 2 latest expansions. And then we'll see where everyone's at, like springtime, and if Wrath is only a once a night thing by that point, where we're only doing like Wednesday nights and raiding on those nights, then I'll probably pick another night and see if people want to come do Old Republic with us and like do operations or something, because that's the one thing I've never done in Star Wars Old Republic.
I've made a bounty hunter last time I played.
Such
I really
a good
enjoyed
class,
that, so
man.
I would totally do that.
That storyline is
Yeah.
so good.
I like the Star Wars game. I played it in beta, but I don't think I ever got above level 40 because I just kept playing every character.
Same thing happened to me when the game came out. I got to level 40 and then I started playing Hutball, and there was no other point to the game.
Yeah, I played Hutball a few times, but I ended up going back to City of Heroes after that.
City of Heroes and City of Villains is really good.
Yeah.
Underrated.
Yeah. I mean, straightforward, just the best game. I mean, for somebody like me, because you don't have to group with anybody, you can just play.
Oh yeah, for sure. That and just like it was, I'm pretty sure it was like the first game where you could fly around and it
Oh
was
yeah, it's still the best flying game.
yeah. Although DC Universe Online did pretty well
Yeah,
with how they handled it.
yeah, I like DC fine. It's just a little bit too console-y for me.
Yeah, I actually like prefer to play it with a controller, which is rare because I usually hate using controllers.
Oh, I love controls. And
Weirdly,
go ahead. Sorry, brother.
I was gonna say, weirdly enough, the one that I played that I liked with the controller was Dungeons and Dragons Online.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I never thought about playing that game with a controller. That might make me like it more because I hate their combat system.
I mean, playing a fighter and running around your opponent and making all your special attacks with your controller, which is easier than using a keyboard. It was kind of neat.
I recognize that mouse and keyboard is the superior way to play Call of Duty. It's
Yeah,
like I dove into Warzone 2.0 a couple days ago just for fun, and I had a lot of fun. But I'm playing it on the Xbox, and the controller is finicky to say the least. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, it has aim assist." Yeah, but it's not nearly as um, you don't get the control component that you get with a mouse and keyboard. Like you could definitely aim better with a mouse. Um, but I gotta say that game, I like that game. I like that stuff. Just putting it out there. I'm actively looking to recruit a squad to do DMZ content with. So nudge, nudge, wink, wink, folks.
I don't know
Sorry,
what a DM.
DMZ.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that with friends because that's like the PVE stuff that you can do with friends. I think it's like 3-man squads or something.
Hmm.
Of course,
I
if I
would be
could,
down to do
well, I might have to send you some. I wasn't sure what your schedule was like, or I didn't even know if you were into that, Kel.
either that or Baldur's Gate, something like
Baldur's
that.
Gate 3, I'm definitely, and they're supposed to be making an announcement in December. People are
Yeah,
assuming they said it's going to be a launch date announcement, so
right.
we're about to find out.
I I'm expecting
Late.
summertime, really.
Oh, well, I was thinking end of the year, but yeah.
It may be that late, but I'm hoping it's not.
But I would seriously, if I could get a squad together, I would play 2.0 together regularly. But I don't like doing it. Like, I tried DMZ like about 15 different runs with pickups, and it's just chaos because no one ever wants to like do the missions. They want to like run for the radiation and try to get the best gun, and it's like, but I'm trying to level up and get, you know, gear and do the missions and quests and complete all the objectives, and you can't do it like that with randos. And then Warzone was pretty fun. I played Warzone the first one with my cousins and my uncle for about 6 months and had a lot of fun. Um, but we were busy with other stuff at the time, so I didn't get that into it. And I've been looking at Warzone 2.0, and if I could get a regular squad together, I would like to play that on a regular basis. And yeah, Melkor, if you're down for some multiplayer BG3, I feel like that's going to be something we all have to do.
Yeah, that's one of the things about BG3 that was exciting to me is it could play with other people. 'Cause that AI is dumb. But they don't
Teleron
do
says
much.
I've never done any of the Wrath raids, but I have done every raid WED onwards. I don't like the Mythical Plus system.
What? Baldur's Gate 3. There's
I was disappointed that the Harry Potter game isn't going to have co-op.
It's not going to
Um,
have co-op. What's the point?
I
and
don't know.
I was glad Halo. I reinstalled Halo because they added co-op to Halo now, and I'm like, I could
Okay.
totally play the Halo Infinite campaign with some co-op.
Yeah, I haven't played that yet.
What? That's a good game, man.
Yeah, I'm a Halo baby too, so I'm kind of surprised.
They added multiplayer to MechWarrior 5, I think. Like co-op.
Is MechWarrior 5 the one with all the min-maxing, or am I thinking of a different MechWarrior?
No, it's always min-maxed. It's always been that. part of the fun of MechWarrior.
I actually recently made a poor decision and started getting back into Games Workshop tabletop.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So my wallet's
I'm
gonna hurt, I think.
sorry.
It's just the Space Marines, they get me every time.
I understand. Last year I got super excited when we bought our house that I had room again, and I bought, you know, as much BattleTech as I had room for, which was a lot. And I have nobody to play it with, so I just
Yeah.
have miniatures laying everywhere.
They came out with a new Blood Angel Codex, and they're like, "Do you want to be these not evil but still bad vampire berserkers?" And I was like, "Yes, I do.
Yeah, you do.
I do want to paint those. Thank you."
I have way more friends that collect them than play that game.
Yeah,
Like, they don't like the
I
little
definitely I prefer the hobbyist side of it more than actually playing.
you know. The last game I played a lot of was War Machine.
War Machine was a lot of fun
Yeah,
to actually play.
it was. I do not like building models and painting them, but I liked playing. And I played pretty solid for 3 years, which is a long time for me. I usually go through a hobby in 6 months. Made a
My
lot of
next
good.
real hobby, I want to be 3D printing, so I can just print out all my
That's
other
that's
hobbies.
dangerous, bro.
Yeah,
That's dangerous.
that's what my my brother-in-law is doing right now.
Yeah, my brother and I have been talking about it for like 3 or 4 years now, and it's the reason we keep pushing it off is because we both know that if that ever happens, we're just gonna be broke all the time. Because we're gonna want to make everything, and then it's just like then it's like especially with what we're doing with the Weave and the Void, it just makes this never-ending possibilities of creating things that you can put with the tabletop component. And it's like, oh, we want to
Merch,
have our
stuff like
own
that.
our own miniature line, and then we're gonna make big tabletop sets that we can sell, and then we can do this. And it's like, no, no, don't do it, don't do it.
My brother bought a 3D printer and then he started printing out reloading tools.
Really
Yeah,
nice. My best friend's actually super into 3D printing, and I'm hoping
Warhammer
he's gonna
40k
give me
Dark
his old
Crusade,
rig once he
nice.
upgrades this year.
I cannot
So
stop
it'll
yawning,
be a
guys. I
cheap
only got like
into the
3 hours of
hobby.
sleep last night, so I'm
yeah.
like, ugh.
They're reasonably priced now, though. You can get them much cheaper than they were a few years ago.
True, and the filament's definitely not as expensive as it used to be.
No, no. I thought about getting one when I was getting back into BattleTech, but then all my friends looked at BattleTech and said, "No, I don't think so. We'd rather sit around and play Dungeons and Dragons."
No, I don't think I will.
Yeah. Well, I can pull these 5. You think we can do 5?
You can split them. You're basically
Uh,
a pro.
I have not had any luck splitting anything. They just keep coming after me every time I stand up. I might be doing something wrong.
You probably just have to wait a little bit longer.
That could be. Oh, look, and there's one in the way. 2 in the way. All right, we'll go ahead and faint. Fainted. Okay.
Nice pull.
Yeah, just got to. Well, they were standing right here.
We'll take it.
Yeah. Looks better than it was.
Julius Caesar pencil holder. Nice. Pencil holder's going in his back. That is pretty funny. By the way, to all the people who might be new here today, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. This channel is completely supported by the community. I've been full-time since June of 2022, so thanks to all of you who are supporting. If you can drop super chats and stickers on the channel to support. We have a stream goal every single day of $50 per stream. You can also join as a member of the Adventurers Guild down there. There's 3 different tiers for our members. We also have a Patreon page for the game dev stuff that I do. We have a point-and-click adventure game, a 5th edition tabletop game, and a book series all be done through our Patreon page. So hopefully we'll see you supporting at one of those places. And don't forget, you can always come join us. We play a lot of different games. Our main MMORPG right now is World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King Classic. We're playing Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, and Thursday nights, with Wednesday nights being our raid nights, Central Time. Otherwise, I stream a lot of different stuff here on YouTube. I do a lot of console stuff. Right now, I'm doing God of War Ragnarok. Also doing a little Warzone 2.0. We do a lot of
Yo, did you ever play
Warcraft,
that
Lord of the Rings
epic
Online,
version of
EverQuest
Warhammer
1, P99, and other
with
stuff.
the
Version of
10
Also
millimeter
some World of
miniatures?
Warcraft retail.
no, 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 no. 10 millimeter.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Well, you can have a whole lot more on the board when you do it that way.
That's for sure. I think at my peak of Warhammer 40K, which is my biggest one,
Hmm?
I was at a 4,000 point army.
Oh. Well, that's not all that much. Well, you haven't gotten really obsessive yet then. When you have to have a whole room of your house dedicated to it, that's when you know you have a problem.
I have a whole room dedicated to it
Oh, okay.
and other stuff.
Well,
I mean, that's just my biggest army. I have multiple armies.
okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. All right. It's like, yeah. I don't know. Point values may have changed because those things change all the time.
Okay, 4,000 point army in 2006.
Yeah, okay. That was the last time I played it. I understand that. See, I built my Space Marine army when I was teaching at the high school over there. So that would be 2008, 2009.
Ugh, high school.
Yeah. Well,
Teens are the worst.
they are. These were Catholic school kids. They only thought they were bad. I taught in a public high school after that, and those kids were actually bad. You know, after the second time I was assaulted by a kid, I was like, yeah, maybe I won't teach here anymore.
Yeah, that's not a job I don't think I could do because I just couldn't tolerate being assaulted. Like you probably didn't have, you probably weren't able to react the way you would in a normal situation.
No, I pretty much did, which is not do anything and call the police.
Fair.
Yeah. When I was in high school, some boys jumped me one time, and I did not hit back, and then they spent the night in jail. I decided that was the best way of getting back at them. Much better than fighting them. Because, I mean, even as a kid, without any training, I was good enough that I wouldn't let people hit me. Like, I could keep myself safe from them mostly while they were attacking me. So, yeah, just let them go to jail. Thanks, sis. Here they come. Razor fungus claws. What are those for? Oh, those have strength on them. Nobody told me. My ammo's fine.
My wife just made me a taco meat omelet, and it's
Mhm.
delicious.
That sounds good, yeah. My wife's still asleep. That's what she does.
I don't know what I'm getting for breakfast yet.
Oops. Ooh. Yep. My spirit of wolf faded,
Okay.
but I made it.
Dun, dun, dun.
I think my buff faded too here.
Oh,
I don't wanna-
all your buffs are fading?
No, no, my own buff.
Oh,
My
gotcha.
mana tapping buff.
Telling us says, like Teach High School, currently an instructor at university and director of one of the buildings. Interesting. I've done a lot of non-curriculum teaching. I was a public speaker for many years, doing consultations and running brand boot camps and stuff. Sure, thank you. I just offered a sandwich, so her ears must have been burning.
Mm. So you remember how I told you guys that we were going to the Renaissance Fair last weekend?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
2 hour line
Ooh,
outside the gate in your car waiting to get in the parking
oh
lot.
my goodness.
Yeah,
Everybody's
they
desperate because it's like everybody's been cooped up with COVID for so long. They're like, let me out.
no, that was last year. This year they put in a new parking system where you could pay to be closer to the gate. But if you paid to get closer to the gate, they had to scan your ticket to get in the door or get in the gate. So it slowed everything down. That traffic was lined up for miles.
Change is bad, okay?
Eh, sometimes
That's so true. Oh,
change
oh
by
man.
incompetent people is bad. Vision says he'll pull for us. How many chrono for a PL?
What?
So how many chrono for a PL? You got to group your power level and how much is it?
I think it costs 1 chrono an hour. They usually do them in 4 hour sessions.
Right. I was making a joke there for him. He sees us standing here killing stuff here. We're not actually power leveling. We're just killing stuff.
Well, I mean, if he's gonna pay me, I can tell him whatever we want.
Yeah, I guess so. Where did everything go? run the aggro.
Adam, I would make it a bard and a shaman or a cleric. Most likely cleric, to be honest.
Oop, cleric.
Yeah, ports make less sense in about 7 weeks, though.
Yeah.
You're stuck with your decision.
What did you guys suggest? I was tabbed out reading something.
I said cleric bard.
Cleric Bard Warrior? Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
solid because you'll give yourself Sea Heal. You'll have all the hastes and all the other buffs from a Bard, run speeds.
Haste and overhaste.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. You know, the other option would be if you didn't want to go cleric. I do like the druid because of some of the druid buffs and like the thorns, which do become quite potent at the higher level, and it does sort of help with the DPS component. But the Sea Heal, honestly, of a cleric is just that's so potent once you get it. It
Yeah, and you can
makes
get
that. Go ahead.
you can get damage skin potions now too for pretty cheap.
That's true.
These guys seem tethered. I'm not pulling very many.
I think the only caveat is these servers are true box, right?
Yeah, you have to have 2 computers, but it's not too hard if you have a little potato laptop somewhere sitting around. Yeah, Melkor, I was doing 3 box on the Luclin emulator server, and it was busy. It was pretty busy. I don't think I could do more than 3 either.
Don't kill me, brah.
Just gotta bring this plate out after the kill. Ooh, Steam Deck, huh? Does it play
Thank
EQ
you,
too?
Chrissy.
Does it play EQ on the small little screen that it comes with, or do you have to play it on like a monitor? You could probably get a small little Raspberry Pi too to run EQ. I haven't tried that. Dual stick controlling EQ. That's gotta be interesting.
Little egg and bean sandwich that Chris brought me. That was pretty tasty. I'll be right back, guys. As you finish this off, I need to run to the kitchen.
Okay. Morning.
Hmm?
You're on voice to talk, so I'm not sure you can participate until you turn that off. Oh, he's level 1 again.
Sorry, guys. I got a little sidetracked because Chris let one of the kittens escape and I had to go help get her back in.
No worries. No worries.
How are they doing?
Yesterday was their last antibiotic, and today is theoretically their last. Well, this weekend, I say. Still got their collars on, and we've still got the bandages on. We're just washing them once a day now. They look like they're completely healed, but that was what happened last time. We thought they were completely healed, and then we let them go out and explore the forest at their whim. And who knows what happened, and she somehow got infected and had that abscess burst on her stomach where the stitches were. So this time we're doubling down. And like the first time, the doctor, just gave us a round of 5 days of antibiotics, and a week later the stitches were out. And this time around, it was 10 days of antibiotics. They got the stitches out after 8 days, And then she told us to just go ahead and keep an eye on them for the next couple of days after the antibiotics were finished. So I think Sunday we'll maybe take the collars off. But because they're feeling fine, um, and they're wanting to play and everything else, Chris had left the back door open when she was cleaning the kitchen, and Pippin was like, "Fuck yeah, freedom!" Because they're not stuck under the laundry baskets all day right now. Because they're at least they can come out of that.
Nice.
That was really annoying, by the way. 10 days of that. Anybody who's you've done the rescued animals before, Kel, and I don't.
Yep.
I have.
Have you
With
too?
cats, I have.
Yeah, cat. It's 10 days of listening to them. Just more than 10 days. It was what day? It was 12 days. Well, not even, it's been a month because they had the first surgery, and then so it's been almost a month of them being underneath, like between the first surgery and the second surgery, underneath laundry baskets, being cooped up, and all they do is because they want to go play and they want to come out and they just cry. All unless they're sleeping, they're crying,
Mm.
and it's just none of us have gotten any sleep for like a month. So I don't have newborn children, but I at least can appreciate what parents go through. Because I did it for a month and was like, that's enough. I don't need kids.
Yep. The cat I rescued was an adult, and somebody had shot her with a pellet gun, and she got infected.
Mm.
Do you mind giving Sarith perms to talk on this channel again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that too many for you, Kel?
Yeah, that might be too many.
Okay. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Let's go ahead and faint here.
That's easy to do in this zone. I get lost in here all the time.
Yeah, if I'm not looking at the map, I get lost.
Yeah, my only redeeming quality is I have bard speed most of the time, so I can just run away.
This place is actually quite big.
Bravely, bravely, bravely running away.
By the way, I'll probably do 30 minutes max, guys. At 10, I'll probably go ahead and cut out. The nap is starting to affect me. It's like,
You can definitely pull this one here, Kel.
come to bed.
There might be one other one coming. I think the others have all dropped off. Nope.
Is that, should we zone? Or you guys, how many you got?
I'm trying to feign. It's just not working.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't heal you then? I mean, I should heal you, but at the same time.
There
Yeah,
you
I'll
go.
heal you. Just zone. That way I don't accidentally.
Yeah.
Can you oh, you're feigned?
I'm good, yeah.
Okay.
Well, that was a lot less than it was originally.
Yeah, that's what we call a tactical retreat. Good job.
Wonder if they'll attack me if I stand up. Three of them are left. Right? Now it's just one. Now it's two.
Oh, everything just showed up on my AA. Oh, they're coming for me
Well,
probably. I healed you and they're all
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah, it's just those four.
Another tactical retreat
I
there.
forgot Kel wasn't here. We'll just let him go away, Melkor. There's a monk.
Sarith?
Yeah.
Can probably drop the warrior. Invite him.
Hmm.
That way you don't have to pull anymore.
Oh, That would be lovely. Man, I hate pulling.
You and me both, sir.
Pulling's for the birds. There they go.
Keep your Bard in here because you're going to be getting XP with them. Kelpic's just kind of here, already level 60. So
All right, let me load my buff bar. So we're kicking Kelly.
we're kicking Kelpic.
Okay.
You guys looking for anything specific down here?
I think just XP at this point.
Well, there is one rare spawn around the corner, but only one.
Let me get you at least a couple buffs, Kelly. Or sorry. Where did the Did you accidentally zone out with Seraph? Oh no, you just feigned death in front of me and my wolf is in the way. Herpy-derpy.
Use those blind spots.
Yeah. Alright, let me buff you real quick on Seraph. At least give you a couple things to help you survive some pulls. Oh, your Spirit of the Wolf is better than mine.
I don't know. I still think Kelscale was a better name than Sairith.
I mean, your carbon copy names are so original.
You have better buffs, I think, so you're good to go.
I realized, Sairith, that I should rename Kelady to Bardbarian.
I could dig it.
What are we fighting?
Is Tiger Style one of us, or is
No, it's just
Kill
some
just KSing?
beast lord at the entrance.
I got a tank again. You think I put on tanky weapons? Here we go. Aggro weapon.
Hell's KSing? I was kill stealing?
Maybe.
Kelpic's just back there sitting down.
And what's Kelly doing?
Fighting the other mob that guy is fighting.
Oh,
What he does.
I was helping.
Mm-hmm.
He has a sort of Yakisha. You can't do any damage anyway.
That's true.
Oh, do you still want that glowing black blade?
You still have it?
Oh, I forgot you were.
Yeah, I'll give it to you in a second.
Glowing black blade. What am I using? Wave crasher. He's probably gonna run away now.
So currently I'm playing Macvaxius's and Battle Cry of the Bashir, which is haste and over haste. So I don't think they would stack if you played yours, Melkor. I don't think it would overrate either because Kelly's level 60. Give sword, Monkman.
Oh my god, leave me alone. What the fuck? I haven't literally done anything. I have a 9%, like I'm 6 or 9 on the aggro chart. And as soon as I sit down, I rocket up to 100.
Yep. Are you sitting down or opening your book? Opening your book is actually more aggro.
No, just sitting down. That was weird. Now it's back to normal. Like, don't know why he was angry at me all of a sudden. What's up, Mujin? Not much, just finishing up my EQ session, editing a God of War video, putting together the Coldane Ring War video from last night, all at the same time. And then I'm going to go pass out on that bed behind me in about 15 minutes and take a nap because I only got about 3 hours of sleep last night and I am pooped.
So the pathing in here is really fun, huh?
It's really good for when you're trying to get to the other side.
Run straight through.
Yeah, there's like an invisible bridge in the middle there. Once you hit that, all the mobs drop off. But they path so badly that they don't ever get to you anyway.
Nice. Oh my goodness, I'm tired.
Hey, do you have that 2-minute bard song yet, Kel?
No, that comes with the epic. Yeah, that's part of the epic weapon, I believe.
All right, I didn't have any clue. I just like the speed.
Yeah, yep.
Probably do a couple more after this, guys. That's gonna be my cutoff. At what point do we go deeper in here, by the way?
Well, to be honest, next week we'll probably move to a different zone
Okay, perfect.
because the mobs are pretty much all the same level in here.
Gotcha.
Next week might be Acrylia Caverns, or
Ooh.
if we have Devaris, maybe Ethasari Temple.
Mines in SSRA is a pretty easy camp and great XP.
You do need an enchanter.
Nah, not for the mines, dude. They're just skeletons in there.
Rest of the day today, I've got a video coming out from P99 on the Ring War, and I've got a God of War Ragnarok playthrough video coming out today. Unknown if I'm streaming tonight. Depends on if my brother wants to do Minecraft or not. The whole family has strep. I don't know that the kids, I don't know that my nephew's up for it or not. We'll see. But as we're wrapping up, if you haven't already done so, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Support if you can. We have a stream goal every time of $50. You can do super chats or stickers to contribute. You can also join as a member of the Adventurers Guild down below. There's 3 different tiers of membership. Hopefully you'll support the channel. I am your Hulu, Disney Plus, your Netflix. I am just another content creation source. So keep me on the air. Appreciate you hanging out. That's the commercial. Don't forget the Patreon page. Yarg. I'm gonna head out, guys, after this. So, yeah. May want to not do any pulls for a moment.
Roger that.
Also, we have 4 in camp. I am home almost.
I'd run it. Run it.
Run away.
Thank you all for the group and for getting me back to level 60 so I don't get made fun of.
The ridicule
Don't
is too
worry.
much to bear.
I'll still make fun of you. Don't worry.
Ooh, Adam was pretty low on health too.
Well, thank you for letting me join you guys.
Yeah, it's glad to see you again. Same time, same place next week.
Yeah, maybe one of these days I won't stay up until 4 o'clock in the morning.
That is the key. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. I gotta get some sleep. So until next time, have a good weekend, everybody.
Thanks for the group.
Yeah, see you guys. And for the stream, I've already done my goodbyes. So see y'all later. More stuff coming tomorrow too. I'll be streaming tomorrow morning my Warcraft Sunday, as usual. Stay tuned for all the good stuff. Until next.